Some of you may know that the other thing I do is immerse myself in plants a lot of the time. And this morning, when there was a mention of pink, it sparked some creation, I hope. So you will be the first to know why the bluebell changes her color. At the dawn of the world, when the great goddess was creating all things on earth, she created the seasons so that all would have their time in the universe. And to create those seasons, she realized that she would need to create sustenance for each of those times. And so, in the springtime, she created the bluebell. Her task, as it was explained, was to rise with the sun amongst her sisters and blush and then turn blue so that the bees might feast on her. Well, the bluebell was frightened by this. Me? This responsibility, I couldn't, I absolutely, no. And the bluebell just really couldn't blossom. No matter how hard she tried, she'd go, I know I must, but I couldn't possibly. Fortunately, the great goddess knew what to do. And so she strode over to the bluebell and said, Bluebell, come forward. And the bluebell came forward, saying, I'm sorry, I couldn't, no. And the great goddess said, you should be ashamed of yourself. You are denying my beloved bees their sustenance. You who are to herald the spring are over in the corner going, well, the bluebell was mortified. And she stood there and she went, I'm so sorry. And the goddess said, you should be more than sorry. And she said, oh, and blushed in shame. And suddenly, everything released in her. And she's like, I'm so ashamed. And slowly, she turned blue. And all of her sisters went, oh, thank goodness. And slowly they turned blue. And this is why in the springtime there's a wondrous carpet in the forest. And this wondrous carpet sustains bees. And bees, as we will find out in stir fry, will give us honey. And so that is how the bluebell came to finally turn blue. Thank you.